What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Thursday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. Let's talk about Flare, the Flare network, the Spark token, and Fxrp. DeFi coming to XRP. Now, if anyone's been using or looking at the DeFi on Ethereum, excuse me, whether you've been on Uniswap or Yearn Finance or any other Ether-based DeFi project, I am sure you have met some ridiculous fees. Absolutely ridiculous fees. I tried to exchange, and I mean swap. I tried to swap a tiny little bit of Ether. We're talking 0.2 Ether into Ampleforth on Uniswap. Now you're talking $100 or something worth of value, if that, right? And it was trying to charge me $30 to do the swap. A swap. I went to put a pool of BitStash on. I thought, you know what? I'll become a liquidity provider of BitStash. So I went to put it on Uniswap. $7 worth of Ethereum, pooled and paired to $7 worth of stash. It's what I was going to start at, honestly, no shit. But I'll just start with a little pot and keep adding to it as I can. $595 it was going to cost to put the pool up. It cost me $10 just to verify the flaming pool, approve Uniswap into my wallet, and then $595 to actually add the pool of liquidity. That's a joke. We need fees to come down. Flare are going to start doing DeFi. You could say DeFi. Kind of works. DeFi, right? They're going to make it possible with XRP. They're bridging DeFi to XRP, smart contracts. Yeah? So let's have a little read. Ripple-backed blockchain firm Flare Network says it plans to distribute its new token Spark based on a snapshot of the XRP Ledger it will take in December. So if you was wondering when you're going to get your Flare tokens or your Spark tokens, it will be December after the snapshot. XRP investors, with the exception of Ripple, will be able to claim one free Spark token for each XRP they hold on December the 12th. December the 12th. The day the snapshot is scheduled, with Spark, users can generate returns by using their coins to issue and redeem Fxrp tokens. Interesting. Which is the gas that runs smart contracts on Flare? So Fxrp is the gas. The blockchain firm picked December 12th to honour the birthday of Martha Coston. The inventor who developed the maritime flare. Signaling to the community. We named our testnet after Martha Coston, who invented the maritime flare. The snapshot XRP Ledger for the Spark distribution will be taken on the 194th anniversary of her birthday, December the 12th, 2020. Damn, should have been 194 this year. Last week, Flare noted that thousands of XRP holders had already set up their XRP accounts in order to claim their free Spark tokens. And we was talking over 5,000 within the first week. Yeah, millions of XRP. It's coming here again now. I keep jumping ahead. I'm sorry. XRP ecosystem response to Flare has been massive. It was more than 5,400 accounts holding a total of 295 million XRP to set up to claim Spark within 6 days. In a recent post, Flare explains how interested XRP investors can still get their hands on Spark before the utility fork. If you self-custody, the method of claiming the Spark tokens is simply to set the message key field on your XRP Ledger address to your Flare address. If your XRP is held at a supported exchange, they will handle the claim process and distribution for you. If you self-custody, your Spark tokens will be delivered by a set of smart contracts operating on the Flare network, either at launch or as soon as the network registers your claim from reading the XRPL. If you hold your XRP at a supporting exchange, they will deliver the Spark tokens to your account at the exchange. Ripple Chief Executive Brad Garlinghouse has said Flare combines the best of XRP with Ethereum and Avalanche. He tweeted, Flare is combining the best of XRP, very fast settlement, Ethereum, smart contracts, and Avalanche consensus, which helps extend XRP's utility and allows developers to create smart contracts for new use cases like lending and DeFi. Interesting. I'm excited about Flare. Now, what we want to do, because has anyone seen the fees lately? Ethereum fees. Ethereum fees, mate, they're getting beyond a joke. As of Tuesday, the average and median transaction fee is skyrocketed to record highs of $10 and $5.68 respectively. Average fees reach record highs. Reached record highs of $6 on August the 13th, as CoinDesk previously reported, while median fees stayed just below their all-time highs. Ethereum transaction fees set a record. What are they doing? Ethereum gas fees reached $500K as Ethereum price. It's 2020. $800,000 an hour at one point. Ether fees were costing. Absolute joke. 31,000 Ether spent in Uniswap version 2. Uniswap and that looks great at first. You go on it and you think, yo, I can set up my own liquidity pools. I can become a liquidity provider with the crypto I'm hoarding. And then you realise that it costs you a fucking bomb and you'd lose half of it just to add it. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. And at the moment, it's pumping all these fucking coins out. People don't even really understand it. Ethereum gas fees reach $500K as Ethereum price hits a 2020 high at 486. It went over 500. It went 595, man. It went to 800,000 in an hour. Ethereum miners earned a record 500,000 fees in a single hour, raising concern about network stability. Well, I can go one better than that. I've seen it. Let me find it. I saw the story of 800K an hour. 800K an hour. Decrypt.co, yo. Ethereum miners are making 800 grand per hour. The daily revenue from Ethereum transaction fees more than doubled in just one day. It keeps growing. Just a day after yielding over $500,000 in transaction fees in 1 hour, Ethereum miners' average hourly revenue surged to $800,000 today, according to crypto analytics platform Glassnode. Unsustainable. Do you know how many people are going to walk away from that platform with the fees that high? They're just going to be like, nah, I'm not. You try and move Ethereum to another platform at the moment. Try and see how much it's going to cost us to move it. And you just going to be like, you know, I'm selling that. I'm just going to sell it for XRP and move the XRP. Because nothing else. They're taking the piss. They're taking the piss. It's DeFi shit now. And what's going on and the fees and all that. June said it to me in a chat the other day, like the worst on bankers at the moment, and she's not wrong. She's not wrong. The worst on bankers. Where's this level playing field? Where's this for the community? Where's this cheap, frictionless, flaming asset swaps? They're all talking out their ass. They're all legitimately talking out their ass, and everyone's just getting rich and rich and rich and rich and rich. Everyone behind the scenes just keeps getting richer, mate. It's getting to me, man. According to the platform's data, the amount that Ethereum miners bring in from transaction fees on a daily basis skyrocketed, ain't that a fucking word, on September the 1st, reaching 16.5 million. For comparison, this figure amounted to only 8.1 million on August the 31st. It's great when you can say only 8 million. I wish I was that fucking rich. Value rich. It's largely due to a massive surge in Ethereum transaction fees, and it means that the daily revenue of miners more than doubled in just one day. Apart from these spikes, daily Ethereum transaction fees hovered between roughly $140,000 in January and $2 million on August the 8th. Larry Sumac, director of research at the block, pointed out that current numbers are way bigger than those registered during the cryptocurrency all-time highs of 27. Furthermore, Ethereum miners are currently earning significantly more money than the Bitcoin colleagues. If you don't mind the fees, fair enough. But honestly, if you're going to look into this DeFi movement, or these DeFi platforms, just be aware of the fees. Like, if you're going to pool on Uniswap, it'll cost a little bit of gwei to approve the pool, but it's going to cost a hell of a lot more to supply the pool. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I ain't got an app. I've got a wallet linked to this at the moment, so it won't come up. But it's that, and it should. I mean, it's in dark. It's in light mode there. It looks proper. I want to say gay, but looks proper camp. Looks proper feminine. Am I still allowed to say that? It's pink. Chris, I know you like pink, mate. Well, you're more purple guy, like Torre's orange now. Dark mode on, anyway. Let's get rid of that. I mean, look, I'm gonna give your daughter My Little Pony with a unicorn. Or do you want that? Looking like, I mean, it's still got pink at the top. I don't like that. I don't like your pink, Uniswap. Don't like the colour, mate. It's not a neutral masculine colour, that. It's offending my masculinity. I'm offended, mate. So, to remove your pink. Nah, real talk though. That swap there. So we could go select a token. Oh, you got to choose the list. Yeah, we'll have that daft list there, the DeFi list. There's bat there. A bat. Oh, I've gone on a shit one. Get off that list. Change the list. There we go, we're on the proper coins there. Oh no, they're all stable coins. Get off them. Jesus, wet man. What you doing, Scott? CoinGecko DeFi 100. AMPL, there he is. AMPL. So we got 0.02. 0.02, bruh. 0.02, bruh. No, it was 0.2, Scott, you fucking weapon. So, did that last night. Paid like $9. No, that was the pool. I added my wallet, and I wanted to do that literally to the finger, and it was asking for $30 odd, and in the end I just did it. Just so I have some ample forth and see what's going on with that. But I'm getting sick of these fees. It cost me 30% of the value I spent on Ampleforth to buy the actual Ampleforth to swap for them. And I don't want to go to Bitcher and find out it could be done for 0.098%, mate. Oh, you'll see adverts and articles and all that saying like for too long centralized exchanges have got rich while blah blah blah. Shut your fucking mouth. Uniswap people getting rich. Quant people who've created Quant getting rich. Ripple getting fucking rich. Everyone who creates their own shit gets rich. Binance and Bitrue are getting rich. But the 0.1 and 0.098% transaction fees, it's minimal. They're making a lot of money off the people moving a lot of money. But they ain't making fuck all on someone moving $20, excuse me. The Ethereum fees need to be sorted. And people's going to, oh, they're moving to proof of stake, they're moving to this, they're moving to that. Right, well, let me know when I've done it then. Don't know that they're moving here, they're moving there. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a shit. We're going into 2021, aren't we? Are you going? Are you going? Are you still going to be here? You don't even know that, mate. Trying to tell me that Ethereum is going to be 2.0 by 2021 when you don't even know if you'll still be here, mate. You don't even know for 100% that you're waking up tomorrow. Jesus Christ, people are so fixated on what's coming in the future. They're too busy to get happy today. Madness. Staying on the fees, they're absolutely ridiculous. They need to come down. I can't wait for Flare, because we all know what happens with XRP fees, don't we? You want to move a bit of crypto rapid, what do? You move it into XRP, throw it to the other exchange, and then swap it back into the one you originally wanted, and you accept that little bit of volatility because it happens like that. Waiting for Ethereum to move. Ethereum sometimes goes pretty quick when you're moving it from one place to the other, but it costs a bomb. Costs a fucking bomb. And you put like, oh, do it slow. Do it slow. Or just spend $1. It takes fucking hours, mate. So we're looking into how we can set a decentralized exchange up that matches the Binance and Bitrue fees at around 0.1% fees. So minimal, mate. Absolute minimal. You're talking 10p for an £100 transaction. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing, right? But when people send 100,000 through the exchange, there will be a little bit of fee money there, which can be reinvested and redistributed to the community in airdrops. Either a different token or the same token or what. It can all be worked out, but we're doing research. We're looking for funding very, very soon to set up a unit where we can put a developer team together. A little bit like XRPL Labs. Don't get me wrong, we're not going to have the 20 million they got off Spring. Do you know what I mean? But we're looking for a little bit of money to get a unit up and running and run multiple projects out of it. You'll hear more at DLTCON. A lot more at DLTCON. But yeah, and the exchange will help fund the lab. Do you know what I mean? So not only we're already kind of working DLT labs, so to speak, but we're all working separately in our own houses, our own workplace. We need a unit where we can all come together and work a little better. Concentrate on the things we can actually change at the moment, and then plan to change the things we can't really change. But we need to make more community projects. We need decentralized internet and Wi-Fi. Yeah, long range Wi-Fi, decentralized, free internet, mate. For as long just the money to power it, all connected to each other by long range communication. We need to look into that. Decentralized Wi-Fi and internet. We need to look into decentralized marketplaces like eBay, a decentralized eBay or a decentralized Amazon, decentralized warehouses. It's not that it won't produce jobs and it won't exchange and transfer value and shit, won't make a bit of money. The difference is in a true decentralized industry and community, any profit, any spillover profit, so the wages get paid, the expenses get paid, this gets paid, and any spillover profit is instantly just redistributed to the community in airdrops. As long as you've got a wallet and you've still got some in your wallet, you'll receive some back at the spillover. So imagine being able to go and spend on a marketplace where you buy things on a marketplace with a currency. So you've got like 1,000 of the currency in your thing, and you spend 600 of them, and you've got 400 left. And then 2 weeks later, there's a little bit of profit, and you get some of that token sent back to your wallet, and you're like, yo, I've got some back, buzzing, I'm going to go on and buy something else. Circular economies, guys. People need to like stop listening to the economists of today. I don't give a fuck what they try and say. They can put the degrees on the table and all that shit. I don't care. I don't care. We don't even need a GDP. Everyone's like, yo, the GDP of America. We got a 20 trillion GDP. We got a 19 trillion GDP. Yeah, you got 26 trillion debt, mates. Just shut your mouth and sit down, you gimp. Yeah? Talking about buzzing out and getting little emotional stiffies off of GDP. Why do we need a GDP? Why do we need a GDP? Oh, it's for bankers and politicians to get richer and to rape the people below it. Oh, yeah, okay. Because they own the means of production. You're scared of socialism because you don't understand that you will own production. At the moment, they own production. Capitalism, baby. Woo. I'm ranting. I'm sick of hearing things like a level playing field for everyone, a fair system, almost free. Well, Ethereum ain't almost free, you dickhead. Yeah. We will see what we can do. We're in touch with Fxrp and what he's doing, and we can't wait for September for him to go through IOUs. He's going to do a Q&A as well, so you get to put your questions to him. Maybe when's GBP being added as a trust line, because we've only got the euro and the US dollar at first, and some of us want GBP. Some gas this morning, excuse me. Yeah, Fxrp at DLTCON, Crypto Error at DLTCON. She's hoping to fly in, but COVID, I don't think she's going to be able to. BitTrue, hoping to fly in, but COVID, don't think they're going to be able to. Everyone's hoping to fly in, but COVID, don't think they're going to be able to. Anyway, they're still going to be presenting. It's still going to be a great day. We've still got about 15, 20 tickets already sold. There's a good 80 odd people that can still come. Yeah, we're not expecting the 130 odd we got last year. I'm really not, with COVID and the pandemic and that. I'm happy if just 10 people show up, me. I couldn't care less how much actually turn up, as long as it goes ahead and a few of us meet and we start working towards networking and community projects. It's not just to all come and have a piss up. Granted, that's what's going to happen at night. But during the day, I really want to push some projects. I want to get people's ideas. DLTCON, right, is DL Distributed Ledger Technology Conference, right? But it's also consultancy, yeah? It's also DLT community, yeah? It's anything you want it to be. DLTCON is an outlet for you to start building a network within the DLT communities. And who knows, you might make the next big application that's linked to ILP, Zum, and a housing marketplace, or to eBay or something. Instead of having centralized systems that say pay with Zum, or pay with Bitcoin, or pay with this and pay with that, I'd rather create decentralized systems that let us pay with absolutely anything. I'm sick of the corporations getting richer and richer. I'm sick of capitalism. I'm sick of seeing poor people while people hoard billions. It's wrong. It's fucking wrong. It just is. There's no sugarcoating it. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you try and sugarcoat it. You're just being a knobhead. You're just being a knobhead. I can't take... Do you know what, mate? If I earned $1 billion and you try taking a bit of it off me, never having... Nah, mate. Nah. That's what you get online. You can't just take money off someone who's earned it. It's fucking madness. Again, what's fair? Is it fair that Jeff Bezos is as rich as he is while the Amazon fucking warehouse workers are still on peanuts? Is that right? I'll be like, oh, well, you haven't done the hard work Jeff Bezos puts in. Don't talk to me like he works harder than warehouse staff. Warehouse staff? Fuck out of here. So he might have had 16-hour days and shit, mate. He's still not working hard. He might be working smart. Nah, you get your fuck out of here saying he works harder than the rest of his fucking staff. Fuck off. And a guy on Facebook the other day saying, you know, why should rail company be public? Why can't it be private? Or are you just going to take it off the people who built it? I'm like, mate, why are you talking like the CEO of Network Rail helped build the railroad? What are you talking about, you dickhead? He's some degree-wielding fucking prick. I'm on a rant now. It's doing well for not swearing and all that in this video, and it always end up going on a rant and passion comes out. It's how my heart talks, deal with it. Anyhow, get excited for Flared. I feel it's going to change the DeFi game. I don't know what's going to happen up to there until then. Regarding your Yearn Finance and stuff like that, I'm not saying they're not useful tokens. I'm not saying Yearn Finance ain't going to make 100k. I'm just saying be wary and understand that somebody, we actually haven't tried Yearn Finance yet. We'll be connecting the wallet to that tonight to see what their fees are like. But apparently they make it a lot cheaper, because unlike Uniswap, where you're going to send the transaction one at a time and everyone's sending their own transaction, apparently Yearn Finance is bunching, it holds them back and bunches a load of the transactions together and then sends like 5 or 10 at once to save on the gas fee. And then you pay like 5% each. That'd be 20 people, wouldn't it? Paying 5% each. So, interesting. Stay tuned on that. We are doing more research. Get your ass to DLTCon, because the presentations are going to be wicked. The networking in between and the community vibe that we had last year was great. So I can't wait to get there again. Tickets can be found in the description. Give us a like, give us a share. It helps other people find a video. Get excited for Flare, Spark, and DeFi. Just do your own research and just be prepared when stuff's going up and up and up and up. Just be a little wary. Look out for the retrace, whack a fib on it. You know the dance. Yeah. Invest in yourself and the internet of value. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Live long and orderly until you're ready to let it go, guys. Yeah, don't delay, accumulate today. Yeah. It's exciting times. I'm going to go round and I'm going to actually go and speak to Chris about his Ample Force shit. We're gonna get a bit more of this laid out. So enjoy the rest of your week, guys. We love you. We love crypto. We love XRP. We love Flare. We love Spark. We love DeFi. Love it all, mate. See you on the next one. Peace.